in between. So I can twist some hair like on Monday, then I'll wait again to like Wednesday, twist some more hair, and so forth. So with that, it was easy, but it was very time consuming. I did mine. They are small. They're not many, but they are small. And then what I did after I created them, I actually did individuals in the front of my hair and also in the back, and that was time consuming. That took me a few hours. Okay, I normally don't actually do my own hair individually, but what I do, I have been crocheting my hair for about probably 6 to 7 months now, and I love them. I love crochet braids. They're easy, easy maintenance. I will wear them for about 4 weeks. So, my opinion about the Yebo hair. Overall, it was, I want to say easy to work with. I felt like some of the strands was kind of difficult to kind of pull apart in order to twist them. And so what I did, I would have to unravel it, bit by bit. And that took me some time. I even had my husband help me do some of it, and my daughter as well. But it was very time consuming, you guys. For those of you who do your own individual spring twists or individual braids, my hat goes off to you because I don't have the patience to do that again. Will I do these again as far as individual and crochet? Yes, but this time I would do them a lot shorter and probably a little bit bigger, because these were actually a lot longer than what they are now. I end up cutting some of the hair because it started to be a little bit too much for me, and I felt like the hair was kind of overpowering me as a person. So they're right. Let me stand up and show you guys. It's here now, right here under my breast. But originally they were probably like down here. So I cut off about this much hair. And I felt kind of bad because I'm like, I spent all this time creating these twists, now I'm cutting them. But I feel better about this length. And this is the back, how the back looks. And so overall I like them. A lot of folk think that my hair is done individually all over, but that is the goal, right? To make them look like, they're done individually. But also, I want to be able to wear this about 2 months. I plan on wearing this about 8 weeks because what I'll do is whenever they get a little old in the front and my edges, I'm gonna take those out, probably wash them a little bit, or wash them, and then I'm going to re-put them back in. I stuck with this color black. I love color, but I did black because they're like more forgiving. So if I didn't do some parts exactly right, or it looked really too fuzzy in some areas, you really can't tell. I did put a few jewels in my hair as well, a little lock jewelry. I think they're so cute. But they originally I had bought Beyond Beauty hair, and I got the mixture of the number 30 and 27, and to me, I did not like it. It looked dirty to me, and also it was coarser, and I felt like it didn't twist like a spring twist, even though I twisted it left over right. Because what I did, I went on YouTube and watched a whole bunch of videos. I can't remember anyone name that I watch in particular. If you go to YouTube and just search spring twist hair, or if you go up there and you just put long spring twist, short spring twist, a lot of videos should come up. So shout out to all my YouTubers who do this on a regular basis, and thank you for helping me out, because without the videos, I'm sure I would have made a lot more mistakes. So how many bundles of hair did I use? So really, I end up using about 6 bundles, and I'm gonna tell you why. Some of the hair that I try to pull apart, I had a hard time. It kinked up even after spraying the hair, even after putting like some kind of conditioner on it. It still tangled up. So I threw away a lot of hair. So I ended up ordering, one set of the number 2, and it was Yebo Hair, Yebo, on Amazon, like I said before, and I have 4 bundles in there. So as I was doing the hair and twisting it, making a crochet hair, I used a hanger, by the way, to twist it on, or I actually end up buying a spoolie, the big it's like a it's a tan spoolie that you use to put like yarn and thread on. I use that to twist my hair on, and clips to hold it in place. But I'll attach that link in my description box along with the hair. And so, as I was saying earlier, I ended up using 6 bundles of hair. I did. And technically, if you know what you're doing and you're really good at it, it'll probably take you about 3 bundles at the most. But my hair is pretty full for the most part. You know, with crochet hair, you have to use more because you need more coverage. But I try my best not to make it look bulky. But overall, I like my hair a lot. I can see me wearing this for summer in a shorter length as well. But I like the long crochet hair. And so I'm at work right now, you guys. So I wanted to do this last night, but I forgot my little phone holder to be able to talk freely without having to hold my phone. So yeah, this is my Yebo spring twist hair. I think I did a really good job for it to be myself. My husband, he said, oh my God, you were being very patient, you're sticking it out. I said, yeah, because you know, I was trying to save money, but honestly, if I was to get these again long and I was to get these done in this like size, I would actually go and pay to get done. It's a lady that does my hair. She's an African lady that's here in Fayetteville, where I actually work, and she was going to charge me $160 to do these individually, but it was shorter like here. So I'm sure the longer the length, the more that you'll be charged for someone to do your hair, unless you got to hook up and they can hook you up. But $160, honestly, it's not bad, because I have heard of other people who charged like $250, $300 for this, and I'm not about that life. And I actually can braid. I can braid hair. I'm really good at it. It's just I don't do it enough for me to be able to be as fast as a professional person. So, and I definitely wouldn't do this with anybody else's hair. I'll crochet somebody else's hair with no issue. I had before for my sister. And I did my hair probably about 7 or 8 times so far in crochet braids myself. So, but I really like these. They're very light, very airy. You know, I did wear it up one day where I had it kind of up like in a ball on top of my head, and it was cute. But for the most part, because of the kind of work I do, I try to keep it looking as professional as possible. I am a therapist, but yeah, so that's it. I wanted to come up here really quickly to give you my honest review about the Yebo hair. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'll answer any question you have. I know I don't have all the, you know, little things that everyone else has where they're able to just come up here and make it extremely detailed and, you know, glitz and galore. My hat goes off to you too, because that's time consuming, but it's beautiful. So hopefully one day, you know, I'll be doing that as well. So I did say that my YouTube channel was going to be more not just about mental health, but about, you know, hair, about things that I like. Okay, I get my nails done, I like doing my own makeup and things like that. So it's more than me to just being a therapist. I'm an inspirational speaker. I like to talk about mental health and faith. So hope you guys have a great day. If you're watching this video to the very end, thank you so much, and I hope that you have a blessed day. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little red button down below and the little bell, because in the next few weeks I will be doing more videos about mental health and about different topics. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye.